Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? Muzzafuzza here, and today I've got something very special. Oh my gosh, is that the Xbox One? Introducing the all-in-one entertainment system. Look at that Xbox, look at the controller. The next generation of console gaming is here. Oh, where do I begin? I got invited by Microsoft down to San Diego. I went to the Fashion Valley Mall for the Xbox One launch on Thursday night. I had so much fun. Look at the balloons. Look at all the people. It was basically a party. This shindig was amazing. So where do I begin? I just want to tell you guys about kind of how this night played out. And I'm basically doing like a gameplay commentary of the festivities and activities that went on this night. So 256 people came out just for the tournament. They did a competitive fighting game tournament on the new, one of the launch titles for the Xbox One is Killer Instinct. It's a remake from a classic fighting game called Killer Instinct Gold that was out way back in the day on the Nintendo 64. So a whole bunch of people from the fighting game community were out here, including a couple pros that I recognize, Justin Wong and Flojason, but we will get to those guys at the end. They had a bunch of prizes. I think the top 3 people won prizes. I think second and third prize was like $1,000 cash, every Xbox One launch game, and a free year of Xbox Live. And then the first prize, the grand prize winner, whoever won of all the 256 people that came out to compete, ended up winning a trip to go meet Macklemore, a trip to Jacksonville, Florida for another tournament, an Xbox One with all launch games, a bunch of cash prize money. I don't know if it was $1,000 or whatever, but the prizes were insane. The competition was fierce. And it ended up bringing a lot of the pros from the fighting game community out. So it was really cool to be around like a fighting game tournament, just because I mostly play shooters like Call of Duty and Halo and stuff. So to see people competing on these games, it was awesome. I had so much fun. And it was basically just like a little party for a few hours. I was there from like 8 p.m. until 1 in the morning. They were doing raffle tickets. They were raffling off prizes and giving away free stuff all night. And it was amazing. I had so much fun. So when I got to San Diego, I really had no idea what to expect. When I showed up to the mall, there was a gigantic line stretching all the way around the outside of the mall. They had people just backed up around the corner. I would say there was at least, 500 to 750 people there at one point. It was just insane. There were so many security guards. They had to bulk up on extra security just because of how big this event was. None of the other stores even compared to how the Microsoft store was doing. Like, I walked by like all these high-end fashion stores like Gucci and Prada and Louis Vuitton, and there was nobody going into these stores. And then I get to the Microsoft store, and literally everyone is there, like surrounding the outside. So it was kind of tough to get inside, but once I got inside and set up shop, I was able to get a lot of footage. And as you can see, they have like a bunch of multi-panel screens all the way around the outside. And these are all the players coming in. This is all the people competing in the tournament. You'll probably see a couple people that you recognize if you watch fighting games. And this guy right here giving out high fives. I swear he was giving out probably 5,000 high fives this night, like in a row, just over and over and over. And he kept screaming and yelling, and he was just pumped up. He was like the hype man of the night. It was awesome, and I just loved seeing that kind of stuff. And the variety of the types of people that were here. There were so many different kinds of people, gamers of all ages. I saw everything from like 5-year-olds coming with their parents to people over 40 and over 50, some senior citizens playing Xbox. You never really know what you're going to get with this kind of event, but overall, the vibe was amazing. The people were all really nice. I met a lot of cool people, including some fans that I had come out from Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and it was just really cool meeting people that watched my videos face to face. This guy was kind of weirded out that I was creeping on this girl. I just had zoomed in on her shirt. And look at all these cupcakes. They were giving out free food and drinks all night. They had Xbox-themed cupcakes and green licorice and green candy. They were giving away a bunch of stuff all night, including they did a giant raffle, and I'll tell you, I won the raffle at the end of the night. At 1 in the morning, we were just about to leave, and they were like, okay, we're doing a final raffle. So we get these raffle tickets, and they start listing out the number, and I think it was like 600-287. So they're like 600, and I'm like, ooh. And then they're like 2, and I'm like, oh. And then it's like 8, and then I'm like, oh. And then they say 7, and I literally screamed. Like, I was like, yeah! And it was the final giveaway of the night, and I ended up winning a Windows phone, which was the, I think the Nokia Lumia 1020. It's like a 42 megapixel cell phone. So I ended the night with a bang. I was super stoked. I had so much fun this night. And shout out to all the people that I met. I met a bunch of viewers, and a couple of YouTubers were there that I had never really heard of, but it was so much fun. And this is Justin Wong right here on the left. He's one of the best, if not the best, fighting game player in the world. He's good at everything, every fighting game you can think of: Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, whatever. And here he's playing Killer Instinct. He was playing a Saber Wolf all night, which is a giant, scary werewolf. And he destroyed. He dominated the competition. He ended up winning at the end of the night versus the other pro that I recognized, Flojasan. And he ended up winning a trip, and he gets to meet Macklemore and do all this crazy stuff. So that's awesome. Here's another view of the cupcakes at the end of the night and all the candy and stuff before everybody just tore through them and ravaged it. You guys, this was so much fun. I just love going to gaming events like this. I wanted to share it with you guys. And that's it. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up an Xbox on launch night. Let me know what you're playing. Are you playing Call of Duty? Are you playing Killer Instinct? Are you playing Madden, FIFA, Forza? Let me know. This has been Muzzafuzza. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.